Okay, I got Miss Luna V. So, remember last session where we were having some trouble with these bad boys? Well, guess what? We're doing it again. She did it it was at the very end of the session, and she did it. Okay. Yeah, girl, that was you. That was you, girl. Okay, so we're gonna put them back there, same exact setup. Okay. Okay. Oh, sorry. Okay. I wanna make sure they're not gonna. Okay. Okay. Do you remember? Where's my tree pouch? Okay, girl, you remember? She goes, no, what the frick are we doing? Okay, ready? Well, okay, wasn't what I was looking for, but okay, good. Good job, give me them front feet. Try it again. Yes, good job. Yep, good. I'm gonna give her, as long as she tries. Try, you try to be sneaky. Yes, good. I'm gonna wait till she balances. Good. Good. Do you see all the movement? This is so good for her body. Balance works out every muscle. Good. We're different exercises. I can't think of anything in particular, but like specific exercises, you're targeting a certain muscle group and you're targeting those. Here, it takes the whole entire body. You see that shaking? It's every muscle engaging and disengaging in order to support the body. So that's what I love about balance. Works out every single one. We're not excluding any. Oh, yeah, good girl. We're not excluding any muscle groups. Come on. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Can we sit? Good. Very good. Can we stand? Oh, I dropped a tree. She didn't see it though. Good. Ooh. Good. Good. She's having a hard time here. She's on. Good. I'll actually. And we're bailing. And we're bailing. It got crazy real fast there. She had a hard time when it came to two separate ones. Let me make sure they're right by each other. Okay. They're tight. I'm going to be in the middle. I want you like on this side maybe so you can see the front end. Let's move you over here. There's not a lot of room on this side, but shoot, that does kind of take up all the room that we have. Let's see. Let's move those. I think she can still get out. Or you know what we can do? We can put this up like this and maybe like tilt it down. Okay. This doesn't tilt very much. Okay. Let's just try this out. This is not, I have it like balanced up against the, okay. This is probably not a good idea. Okay. It's not, but hey, we'll go with it. Because I want you to see the front of her body, especially when she's going from one to the other. This way. I gotta stand in the crack. Okay. You got it. Good. Good. Look at that balance now. That's a really good balance. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Gorgeous. Can we sit? Can we sit? She's like, not on this freaking thing right now. Can we stand? Push that butt out. Push it out. Push that butt out. I want her to kick her back legs out. And that's okay. We'll work on it. Okay, now we're going to our second one. So now they're not moving together, right? The one peanut, she just had to control the movement of one peanut. Now, one might move very separately from how the other moves, which is exactly, good job. She got her way to the second peanut. She goes, this one is not going well. I'm moving to this one. Smart lady. But that brings the challenge of going to the second peanut. Is this one moves on its own, and now this one's moving maybe in a different direction. So now our body has to work very separately. Love that. Last time, our goal was just to get on here. She was having a hard time just getting on here in general. So here, I mean, that happened right off the bat. So now we're working on the two. I want you to in like a better position though. Like, I want you like up here almost. What if we put you on a chair? No, I like this. Is it gonna stay though? Probably not. I literally need a camera. Oh! Okay, no, never mind. Because it doesn't tilt down any farther. That's what I hate about this, is that there's no tilting. All right, well, that's not gonna work. All right, well, I'm just gonna leave it there. I wish it could be better, but this is our life. Okay, ready? Enough of this footage garbage. Let's get to work. Oh, I need some back feet. Just walk up on. Good. Gotta push. You gotta push with those back feet. Gotta push. Come on. No. No. You gotta push. Yes. Good. Good. Good balance on the one. Can we sit? Good. I always like to do the sit then to a stand because they have to like refocus their balance before I go into the new piece, which the new piece is going to the second one. Oh, that's a much better balance. So do you see her right there? Look at her balancing herself. The first couple times she was like, whoa, and like falling off. Look at this. Beautiful. The back is her back end's a little sway-y, but she's, containing it. Okay, let's keep going. Now we go to this one. Gorgeous. We sit. Good. Then we stand. Stand. Come on, you gotta push your butt up. Push those back legs. Push those back legs up. Come on. Come on. Good. Good. She bounced off. Good job. Okay, that was really good. So now we're going into on here, sit, stand. So it's finding your balance when you get on here, balancing while sitting, and then refinding your balance when you stand. Going on to two separate ones, just finding your balance. We're not doing sit there, that's crazy right now. Then it's moving on to our second one, same thing, finding your balance, sitting, refinding your balance by standing again. She had a little bit of hard time. It's called a kickback. A kickback is so they're sitting like this, and a kickback would be, boop. We're moving back without relying on our front leg. I love how I go like this. Without relying on our front legs. We want only our back legs to move. The reason we don't want to rely on our front legs, we need that to balance right here. But it's not what normally happens when they're on the ground. When they're on the ground, if I'm sitting, they're stepping forward with their front feet. So it kind of goes against what they naturally and normally do. Not naturally do, but just normally do on a day-to-day basis because they don't have to balance. So it is a little bit different, if you will. I want to put like something, well, no, I feel like we figured it out. It worked good last time. Let's just do that same thing. Okay, ready? Up. Go up, second treat. Get those feet up there, good. Beautiful. Very nice balance. I think I'm blocking the whole view here. Okay, sit. Gorgeous. Good balance. Stand. Give me some, good, not bad. Walking over to our second one. Much better balance, look at that. From, your nub. Quiz, can we sit? Good, find your balance. Can we stand? Come on, good, she has to re-find her balance. And then let's go to our second one. Good. Sit. Good. Stand. Gotta kick back. Gotta kick back. Get that butt up. Come on. Give me a stand. Yes. Come on, pick that butt up. Good girl. And then now we're good. Off. Free. Jump up. You're good. Beautiful. So now you notice we added in that second part. So it's balance, sit, balance. And then it was just stepping in the middle and then going to the other one. Now it's balance, sit, balance, step in the middle, sit, balance again, go to the next one, sit, balance again. So we're working, we're almost to the end goal here, which is great. I love that. We're gonna do that one more time. If she can do that perfectly one more time, we're going to move one of these around, and I'll tell you why that's important in a second. Okay, girl, ready? One more time. One more time. One more time. And then you get a second break when I explain what's going on. Girl, you know the routine by now. Good. cheating, sit. Good. Stand. Gotta kick back. You gotta kick back. Okay. We kind of did a half C's there. She already was in the middle. This is fine. Good. Let's find our middle. Can we sit? Good. Very good. Can we stand? Gorgeous! That was the best, like, kick back, butt picking up I've ever seen. Let's move to this one. Come on, gotta find it. You gotta find it. Come on. All right. Abort mission. There, when it's wild like that, we can try to recover it, but it's easier to just say, A, safety reasons, to stop, but B, let's just start over from the beginning. The exercise I didn't even start off good with, like, we've had much better ones anyway, so I don't feel bad kind of just ending that one and restarting one more time. Okay, let's try again. That one didn't even happen. That one's not real. Yeah. Now this is the real one. That was a practice. Good. Okay, beautiful. Balance is great. Good start. Sit. I know. Sit. I know. Gotta find that balance. Sit. Yes. Good job. Very good balance. Good job. Good job picking your butt up. Much better, girl. Now your second one. Beautiful. Find that balance. Much better. Sit. No, not the chair. Don't use the chair. Oh my gosh, she's balancing on the chair. Do you see this? I don't know what's happening here. I need that paw off. I don't know how to get it off. Oh my gosh. I'm trying. Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. Way to rebalance. Give me a sit. You didn't really give me a sit. You kind of just fell off the side. Good. Stand. Perfect. Give me this one. Good. This is the easier one. Sit. Good. Stand. Good. Okay, yeah, good. Good girl. And you probably heard me say this is the easier one, and it's based off of how it's constructed. So let me show you how this peanut is. How we make peanuts. Here, let's go to the peanut factory. Okay, so I don't know if you can tell. You can kind of tell. This side is smaller than this side, okay? So what I have is it goes, it went small, big, like that's how it was connected. What we are going to do to make this exercise a lot more difficult is we are going to go small, big, small. So the same exercise, but now these are touching. And then we are going to switch where it goes big, small, big. I guess I can't say what's more difficult. It's up to her, you know, what she finds more difficult. But generally, this next one that we do is going to be a little bit more difficult. So it's going to go small, big, small. And again, we were doing small, big. So we flip that around. Oh, is that how I did it last time? Because that makes so much more sense than whatever the heck I was doing in the beginning. Okay. I guess we'll go here. I guess this is the best view. It just, I don't know. I need a cameraman. I say that all the time, but I'm serious. Oh my heavens. All right, well, that's the best shot we're getting of that. All right, Looney Tooney. Pick out some cookies for us. Okay, ready? Oops. Okay, ready? She's like, yeah, I've been ready. What are you doing, lady? Good. Sit. Oh, no, it has nothing to do with the chair. No, ma'am. Good. Sit. Good. Stand. Good. That was perfect. Moving to our second one. Sit. Good. This is easy as pie. Stand. Push that butt up. You know, instead of pushing her butt up, she just jumped to this one, which is fine. And then she jumped off. That's fine. But I want her to know we're doing the same thing there. It's easier to do that, to just jump on one, because again, controlling two versus controlling one, you know, that's different. Oh shoot, we're at 15 minutes already? Gosh darn, Luna, that time does fly when we be having fun, not gonna lie to you. But let's compare it to what it was last week. We had these out, and remember, she was like, I'm not even touching those. Like, I'm not even gonna try to get on those because they are just so out of control. She would give her front feet and she's like, that is it. That's all you're getting from me. And then in the last, I think it was no joke, like 10 seconds or something, she did get her feet on one, or all 4 feet, I mean, on one of them, and started balancing. So that was her progress last week, which was huge progress. I don't want to take away and say that wasn't that was huge progress. And think about today, we walked right into it where she goes, I've got that confidence where I'm standing and balancing on both. And we started out where she would do, one, and then, go to the other one. So it got harder and harder and harder as we did it. So we made a huge jump from last week till this week. There's still some stuff we do have to work on as far as balance, because that's what this is. It's not that the peanut itself is hard, it's the concept of the peanut, which is the balance that goes into it. This thing is wild and crazy, so being able to balance that is really difficult. And then the struggle, or the hurdle, I guess, of going from one to another. Now you have one and then you have another. So we went over a lot of different concepts today of balance, and she did really, really good. We're just going to keep it going. Balance is so important because, again, we're working out every muscle in the entire body. We're not targeting one specifically. So that's what I love about balance. She did great, as per usual. Love working with this lady.